Yeah, major props to me. Last episode, I said I was going to show you the my notebook that I've been keeping track of all my notes in. Fun fact, I didn't. It's because my dumbass forgot to edit it into the video. So huge. That's such a good shout from me. I also made some other dumbass mistakes in the last episode. So the office, right? We were looking for the combination for the safe in the office. A lot of you said, Tyler, technically the code you cannot find based on just the office. But a lot of you were also like, hey, stupid, you already figured out that the codes for the safes are dates. And you never tried a singular date. And my guess is that I can probably just do like 03 and then test 0 through 31, right? And probably do it because March was the black text in the thing. So it's probably March and then something. So if we get the office again, look, we'll be able to probably unpack that because I'm just going to brute force from March 1st onward. It was a big episode last time. We did a lot of stuff, and I think that it's only reasonable for me to just straight up leave at the beginning. Peace out of here and say goodbye. No, we're going to go over here. Because over here is the door to the place with the things, right? That could be anything for us. And all of these seem important to me. So like, special floor plans now cost additional steps instead of gems. Let's do the root cellar. So rooms in your house more likely to contain dig spots, and then we'll just try to get a shovel, right? It would have been sick if they just gave me a shovel in here. They didn't. The Mount Holly family tree. To be fair, that's actually like probably very important to know about, and I bet that there's probably a hidden date somewhere in here that if I had a magnifying glass, we could do something with that. But we can't, so let's not worry about it. There's also 3, 4, 5, 6 dig spots in this room. Holy frick. That's a lot, my guy. That's a lot. What are you? Search continues. Author and illustrator whose fanciful stories named Mary Marigold last seen Friday getting in a carriage. No sign has been found yet. No sign. Okay. This is good. I mean, I'm fine with this, really. My next question is, can I just go to the garage? Like, how does this work exactly? I can't go anywhere. Okay, good. That's great. Because the garage could appear in any of those locations, so that actually makes a lot of sense. I've wasted some steps today already. We're basically down 6 steps from the beginning. But I think that's okay. Let's go right to start and see what we can do. Corridor is a tough one to start with. I think I would prefer a parlor right out the get-go. Nothing of note here. Pick up Ayu, and let's do our puzzle for the day. Gems are not in the white box or the blue box. Okay. Gems are in both the blue box and the black box. Gems are in both the black box and the white box. I think that it has to be this, because I don't think gems can be in 2 different boxes at once. So we're gonna just roll with that. Thank you very much. We're looking to go right here. Pantry is not what I'm looking for. I really actually hate drawing room here. But I guess it's fine. I'm really like I'm not pleased about this. Anything of value in here? The answer to that question is no. Is the no. And you're just a guy. You're just a dude. I got nothing, man. I know there's something in here, right? Like, the paintings definitely have to mean something. Like, this looks weird right here, but I can't do anything with it. Even, I guess it's just the trim. It's kind of really, this looks weird to me, because your trim's like a little off. push 3 up after 9. I still feel like that could relate to these guys because there's 3 of them, right? But I don't know. I don't know. Let's go right. I should probably not go right, to be honest with you, but I'm gonna go right. It's a fine den. It's not a great den, but it's a fine den. I would really love coat check at some point, but let's do den in order to continue this path a little bit. There's our gem. No other gems. No lockbox either. This will be conservatory, most likely. Or not. Okay. But, I mean, commissary is... The potential for a shovel from the commissary could be massive. I think I'm going to take the utility closet, though. Because now we know that there's a puzzle for us to do here. There's also a dig spot. But there's a puzzle for us to do here. Let's turn the keycard system off. Let's keep this off. Sorry, let's keep this off. That'll be on, but it'll crash, and that's fine. And we know we have a puzzle here. So we have to get everything to purple. And then we have to get to off blue, green, white, red, purple, which is horrible. So let's start. We turn all of them on, and then blue goes to red. And then I don't remember how to do this. It's like this goes to purple, and then you have to be red, and then you go to purple, then we change it. You have to be red, okay? It's whenever you touch blue next to red, it turns to purple. So it's this. Okay? That's easy. Then we have to go to, there's white. So we have to go off blue, green, white, but everything has to... Okay, so we maybe have to do the white first. Okay, let's get everything back to purple. Sorry, that has to be red. This is a little tricky. Then you have to be white. You have to be red. Okay, white, red, purple. You have to be green, blue, and off. Okay. Okay. That's good. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? This is the ultimate power. Okay? Sure, man. Sure. It's this door. We know about this door. Do I know what it is? God, no. But we know it's a door. Okay. The Gemstone Garden. Starting tomorrow, you will start each new day with 2 gems. Sick. Sick. That's awesome. Okay. Gemstone Garden. I don't know if I have to go there. I mean, my guess is that maybe we do have to go there. But that's a pretty massive play, man. That's a massive... That makes today immediately worth it. I mean, this is some huge important energy that we gain from this. Now, I'm going to be an idiot, and I'm going to completely turn around, and I'm going to leave. And my reasoning for leaving is that I actually would like to... I want to try to fill out as much of the rest of the map as we can. Like, I think the commissary is valuable here. Do you have a shovel for sale? Of course you don't. Why would you? Okay. Shovel would have been... It would have been very nice. It would have been very nice. But unfortunately, no shovel for me. Let's billiard to get our... No item to get our keys. So we got 8. Now we got 10, minus 4, minus 1, minus 2 is 3. Okay, then we got 1 times 1 times 2 is 2. Excuse me? We got 8. We have 3. Sorry, my brain completely ignored the rest of the colors in this one. That's 10 minus 1 is 9, times 1 is 9, times 2 is 18. Sorry, I straight up ignored everything. This would be 2 times 2 is 4, times 10 is 40, times 1 is 40, divided by 8 is 5. Okay. That's the secret garden key. Okay, we have a win con now. We like win cons. Those are good. Those are very good. Now we gotta actually get over to the potential secret garden. And I don't mind a chapel here because I don't have money. This was actually probably a stupid play. I've officially locked myself out of the entire left side of the map. So maybe idiotic. And I've also now locked myself out. No, I guess I didn't lock myself out of anything. We'll do security. Let's disable our stuff because there's no reason to have key cards at this point. So key card system currently offline. I would like to set the security level to high, and then offline mode is going to be locked or unlocked. Okay. So that's going to give us best door potential. Now, I am going to log on to the network now, right? Because I should also view the inventory. Nothing. We love that. I missed nothing. Log on, Swan Song. Now that we're on, this is where I want to check the mail, right? Because we should be able to now connect to the office. So remote terminal access. No, because I haven't done it in this run. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, and I can't do it from anywhere but the office. Okay, that's fine. Log out. We're good here. Red memos are lies unless written by hand. This becomes big potential for Secret Garden. We have to first get some other pieces. The lab would be nice too, but I guess Pantry. This at least spreads some fruit, gives me some coins. It's gonna really destroy me when we get to the damn chapel again, but that's okay. Courtyard I can't do. So I guess I'm just gonna lock this down here. I'm gonna do a storeroom, which allows me to get. Oh, dude, there's so many diggable spots around. I probably should not have done more diggable spots without a guarantee of a shovel, man. But maybe my secret garden will have a shovel, and then everything will be great. Excuse me, launder currency. I mean, that sounds like fun, to be fair. This is locking us out of this side of the map already. Launder currency. There's a part of me that's like, let's full send the garage. +3 keys is kind of sick. Chance that a shovel's inside of there. I mean, even the closet has a chance for a shovel at this point. But the secret garden we know is on the left side. So I gotta find some way to work my way back over there. I think the correct answer is the closet or the garage, but because this run is scuffed, I'm in a laundry room. Because we've never seen it before. So this is now new potential, right? New potential, new lore, new things. And this is where I can do some stuff. So what is spin cycle? We'll exchange all of your gems with all of your money. But it costs 5. Exchange all of my keys with all of my gems. Exchange all of my keys with all of my money. Holy frick. Okay, this place is crazy. This is also 100% a puzzle. I don't know what the puzzle is, but this means something going around that. Okay, I mean, really, there's nothing I can do here right now. Because I really don't want to do anything with the stuff we currently have. But this is good. I'm actually completely chill with this. This does very likely kill this run. Right. That part is true. There's a part of me that's like, screw it, I'll buy a magnifying glass. None of those items are great, is the thing. You know what? Okay, I'm just wasting steps. I'm wasting steps. Give me a magnifying glass. Because I'm still so confident I'm missing something in this room. And if I can look at this sucker, I can't look at him with a magnifying glass. Okay. Never mind then. It is after 9. So push 3 up after 9. Nope. That says EXTIA. You're not really a 3. You're not really a 3. I mean, you're not really a 3 either. I don't know what the arrows mean. Yeah, I'm missing something in here still. That's okay. That's okay. We'll unpack it. What about you? You look weird. This looks weird. Okay. It's fine. I leave. Then, and then push 3 up after 9. Still don't know. Is there a 3 like that kind of looks like a 3 right there? Push 3 up after 9. We're just like spitballing nonsense at this point. I'm pretty sure this is just a repeated texture in the wall, man. I'm trying to find stuff that the developers never even remotely intended. So, spare room me. I mean, dude, reality is we're super cooked. We could run into an issue at any moment right now. So let's just corridor. This run is scuffed, and we're fine with it being scuffed. We learned more on this one. It's our reading nook. Okay, that's exciting. Let's figure out our reading nook, man. So what changed in here? There's more books. I do get a key, but the big change is that you're going to always give me a library. I could also go to the secret garden here. Let's just use a normal key for right now. Library. Discover less common floor plans when drafting the library. Okay. Just because we haven't been here, let's come here. This makes our entire life harder in the long run. But I think that it's important for us to come in here since we haven't been here, especially on a scuffed run. So the book request form. Books and periodicals requested with this form will be pulled and available the next time you draft the library. Okay. Swimbird, that's the little guy, right? The little blue guy. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Reddington, that's in the, in one of the places. Bedroom? Somewhere. I want to do all of these in the future. I can also stare closely at this. Above sign is responsible for all materials, blah, 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 blah. There's nothing hiding on this form. What about this? Additional reading. House directory is a great resource for information. If you want to read more about a specific room, press R to pull up the directory. Ah, okay. Very true. Okay, that's fine. I never learned to read, so that's not too useful for me. Can I go up the stairs? I can. It's a little janky, but I can. Is there anything up here? Yes. Mount Holly records. Ah, this is just my time spent in the game. Very cool. Very cool. Anything else around? Not really. Mount Holly scrapbook. This is cute. All my stuff. It'd be cool if it would allow me to see the things. Interestingly, they chopped down this tree that had the stuff on it. Okay. I don't think that this is important. At least not right now. Can this... Stamps found on the estate. and inspected will be added to this page. There you go. Anything weird in here? Like, I'm sure that there's probably some, like, weird meta puzzle that requires me to look at this with the magnifying glass or something, but I'm good for now. So, the library, look, it's useful, I guess. I'm not sure it's as useful as I wanted it to be. Like, it's fine, I suppose. I think that we're cooked, is the reality. You might as well go to the secret garden. Key does not fit in the door. That's pretty true. Secret garden definitely has to be on a side somewhere. So let's aquarium. I can't. We've never been here. Let's weight room. Losing half my steps sucks. There's a broken lever, man. Okay, so patio can be broken leverable. Let's hope this is a closet. You're definitely not what I wanted you to be, but that's okay. Is there anything in here? The answer to that question is 2 bananas. We love that for me. We love that. We love some bananas. Okay. Leave. Goodbye. Let's go this way. It's gotta be dining room. I mean, we're so cooked on this, man. We're so cooked. But it's okay. Hopefully the dining room can do some cooking for us. Now you're gonna turn me. You are gonna turn me. Technically, you are turning me. The study. While drafting, you can spend gems to redraw and reroll. Unfortunately, I can't do that right now. Dark room dies. Can always go and turn the lights back on, but I'm not gonna sweat it. I probably should have sweated it. Don't be a dead end. You're not a dead end. You're actually a freaking great end. We love that because this, I can theoretically do secret garden now. Just kidding. But after the West Wing Hall, I can theoretically do a secret garden now. Lock. Please, I want you to be locked. I want you to be locked. Coat check is probably a good idea since this is scuffed beyond belief, but give me the closet instead for the hope and a prayer of a shovel. You did not give it to me. To be fair, I actually loved the reroll here, but a shovel would have been... God, it would have been chef's kiss at this point. Observatory kills me. Boudoir kills me. Study kills me. I'd like to reroll. Gymnasium does not kill me, but it sucks. So that's fine. Anything of value in here? No. This is going to be locked and end our run. Just kidding. No, it isn't. Okay. It's got to be a kitchen. We're like living on death's door on this right now. There is nothing we can really do. We are cooked. Okay. That's fine. I'm chill with this. We get our reroll dice here, but they are not valuable to me. Does this have the code on it? No, it does not, but it's literally just that it's Christmas. That was the code. Just seeing if there's anything else because we haven't looked at this one. Nah, nothing going on here. And is the safe now open in here? It's not. So this... Theoretically, we can get stuff from this every time. Yeah. I mean, we get a gem. This is the same letter. Okay. That's fine. But we're cooked. We got nothing here. So, hit me with a call it a day. I don't have a coat closet, right? No coat closet. I could launder money, but that doesn't mean anything. Yeah, I call it a day. Still valuable, okay? Still valuable. It's a good day. Don't be upset about this day, chat. This day is good. It's okay, at least. I am gonna get up. The sun is actually glaring onto my screen right now. It's making it very hard to see. This game is very dark. I don't know if you've noticed. So I gotta hit my blinds. Oh, I can see. I'm sorry. Unprofessional streamer. But I'm not streaming. Okay. Exit me. Save and continue. Let's run it back. We can do better than this, I think. We have... It was a bad run. To be honest, I think I made bad decisions from the get-go on that one. Because our outside place, we should have never done the root cellar if I didn't have a shovel, right? So we wasted the potential of this room out here. We also now started with 2 gems. I kind of want to go see that too. So let's at least... Everything in this game has had something, right, inside of it. It's not that door. It's another door. It's the one all the way down here. So let's double check that. This guy. What's going on in here, man? It's just a mine. The Gemstone cavern. We can turn this. Okay. That's another one of these. So that's another flame that can turn on. We know there's also one in the orchard. My guess is that all of the permanent things, when we flick them, go there. So that's fine. I mean, we'll get those as we get those. Again, this stuff just looks like a puzzle to me. Anything else of value here? Old note, here's the last of the equipment for the mine. I don't think we're going to need more of this, especially if we're going to limit excavation to 2 stones a day. Adhere to stuff. Managed to remove all but 1 mine cart, 2 of which were too rusted. Dave went ahead, scrapped them. Still 1 more cart down there, locked on a short track. Boss informed us 2 other ways into that site. Okay, so there's a mine cart way down below somewhere for us to find eventually. That's called teasing the lore for the future, is what they're doing there. Provide us with a little bit of knowledge. Those are just flowers. Every little thing in this game, man, could mean something. So my brain gets put in the blender for where we need to go, what we need to do, what we need to see. And the problem is that now I got crap out. I mean, I guess I never really need to go to the Gemstone caves ever again. But I'm going to end up blowing like 10 steps a day doing all this crap outside. I need to get some kind of permanent step upgrade here to improve all of our stuff elsewhere. What do you got today? Tool shed. That sounds amazing. Starting with 2 items, man. And they're special. Why not? Even shelter is intriguing to me. I think that we need to do shelter when the time comes. That's a metal detector. Cool. And what else do you have for me? It's a sledgehammer. Thank you. That's fine. I mean, dude, that is actually completely okay. The metal detector just makes my life a little bit easier, because my ass will be alerted if I miss something. Sledgehammer is just good for if you get a special chest in a den or something, since that's like the main place that we've tended to find the little chests. So let's continue. I'm gonna do left side first this time around. You know what, bro? Closet me. If you're gonna screw me up early, let's screw me up early. Let's take a redraw and a key. Then let's go forward. We're looking for, I think a hallway here is acceptable. Yeah, I think it's acceptable. I don't love it, but I think it's acceptable. And then my goal is to just try to get some of the crap rooms out of the way over here. So, like, let's do Parlor first to get the gems. Then we'll do... You've got something today? That's a penny. Cool. Okay. Gems are in a box with a true statement. Statement on the blue box is true. 2 of these statements are true. Gems are in a box with a true statement. The statement on the blue box is true. 2 of these statements are true. So then the box has to, or the gems have to be in a box without a true statement, meaning that you are the one. Okay. I feel good about that. Let's continue. Let's continue. We want to go left. I'm fine with locking this over here. I think that a pantry at this point of the game, mainly to get the pantry the frick out of the the setup. I love the pantry to get some money, but I hate the pantry otherwise. Frick it, brother. I'll observatory. I don't mind. We're locking the 2 bottom left tiles, but I think that's okay. This provides me with a weird... Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Okay. Sure. That's fine. And then you have a key on the ground. That's sick. I guess keep it going, right? No reason to get upset here. Do I value +1 key or do I value +1 key, effectively? Or do I value +3 keys and locking this side of the map? I don't think I value that. Let's do the billiard room now, because this could give me... Check for item. This could give me, like, a secret garden key, which could get us on our way early there. What the frick are you? 3 squared is 9. Oh, no, brother. Okay. 3 squared is 9. 4 squared is 16. Minus 10 is 6. Cool idea. Cool idea. I'm with it. You've made the puzzle harder, but I like the use of the square. That's fun. That's fun and exciting. Okay. I'm with it. Cloister. Even Great Hall. Kind of interesting. Send me the Great Hall. I have keys. So the Great Hall is okay. Let's... There's a key in the corner of the Great Hall, man. It's a great key run today. Let's do this door, because this should get me the hell out of here. Rotunda. Nah, brother. Give me the redraws. The rotunda, I mean, I probably should have taken the rotunda. Let's call a spade a spade. Probably would have been useful. 12, 25. The thing about this is 2 redraws and a gem makes this room freaking nuts, really. And there's still something else in here. What the hell else is in here, man? Am I losing my mind? Is it counting this? Am I stupid? Oh, there's a penny right here. Okay. That's good. That's what the metal detector is for. We're happy with that. Give me a key. And, let's see here. Pool adds a locker room, sauna, and pump room. None of which I've seen before. The thing is, I need to save the den for over here. So give me the pool, I guess. That's going to add some nonsense to our setup. And I got nothing in here that I care about at this time. Yeah, this is good. Drafting pool rules. Draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans. Each time you draft 3 random floor plans, odds of drawing a specific may differ. Floor plans added to the draft pool are removed at the end of the day. Okay, sure, whatever. Library. Just gave me the library on its own. Let's keep snaking our way up. All of these twisty-turnies means that we're not twisty-turny later, which is great. That way we just get straight up through the place. Okay, so Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. By Andrew Darla, Anne Babbage, Lord Evanson, M. Lowry. Oh, these are some dates, brother. Some dates. Okay. Let's jot some dates down. So this is 1/4/82, 11/18/87, and 4/25/92. Good. And then what do you got? So this is 3rd largest city in Fen Aries, site of the former capital, Reddington. synonymous with mountains, mystery, and magic, blah, blah, blah. Historic scenery. Theoretically, I can see your stuff in here. I still see letters in this. I see a 50 right there. I see an R up in the clouds. I see an M in there. I see a G right there. Like, I'm telling you, there's secrets there. What else we got? Reddington's most popular attraction, the Botanical Gardens. Okay. Situated just east of town, Cobblestone Trail. Let's dive into this with the magnifying glass. It's almost like it wanted me to have a magnifying glass to look at this book. Yeah, I mean, I see like some things in here, but it's not... I don't think it's overly legible. This is Ilex ex Meserve. Are you weird in any way? Not really. Okay. Featherfall Keep, sitting at the base of Mount Perma, second highest summit, former home of Lord William Epson. I love his salt. After the death of Lord Epson, Lionel Epson left the estate to never return, 1951. Just checking all of these, right? 1972, it became an estate. Sure. Still believe that it was built by the first King Orinda Ares. Sure. Surface documents cast doubt on that. Hey, that looks really weird, right? Those shadows look really weird. Whether or not I can do anything with that is a different story, though. The problem I have, man, is I'm sure that this book means something to me. But you could have fooled me what? I ain't got a damn clue what it means. Like, I still think that there's stuff hidden in here. Like, that's an 8 over there. And that's kind of a 7 right there. And that was kind of a 1 right there. And that's kind of a 3 right there. But that's me really just spitballing, right? Like, that looks like a 24 up there. But like, again, these are chaotic guesses. I'm pulling stuff out of nowhere. Does that say anything? Omice? Omins? Like, I feel like I'm just kind of wasting my time on these. I'm scanning. You can read it if you'd like, but I'm scanning. Here's proper map, man. Okay. So there's Mount Holly. Tanner Fork, the Botanical Gardens. The Station Bazaar. This entire place is Reddington. Featherfall Keep, Mount Perma, Trinsdale, Angel Tower, 100... it's probably 100 bells, but it looks like 100 balls, which is your mom's favorite holiday. Burroughs End. Okay, sure, yeah. I'm not sure what to do with this information, to be honest with you. So I leave, and we just continue. I still got steps. I'm still chilling. Let's see how far we can get. The rotunda is interesting here, but it would be better elsewhere. I don't know. Is it better elsewhere? I could rotate you either direction. It's kind of the same as the cloister. I'd rather the cloister than the rotunda at this state. I've never been here, man. I ain't never seen this before. And theoretically, I should be able to get in there, but I can't. Okay? Let's continue this way since I don't have gems right now. This is honestly a tough one. Go spare room. I need gems, okay? I need gems. The pump room. Ah. This is part of the boiler room, man. This is super important. Maybe. Are you part of the... I don't know. Maybe you're not. Looking at, okay, I can adjust a lot of things here. Let's take a step back. Let's smash this with a hammer, for one. 3 gems is kind of exactly what I would have wanted from this exchange. This sucks because I don't have security, but that's okay. The pump control. Okay, yeah. The pool. I want to drain you. So let's... I have no idea if this is how this works. Pool. Because we at least, like, know the pool exists. Doesn't really appear like that's draining anything, though. Well, we're putting stuff into the greenhouse now. Well, we're flooding the greenhouse. That's fine. Let's also flood the kitchen. Can I drain the pool? So we would push this up. It's really not budging. Let's try all of these up. Okay. Well, now we're draining the reservoir. Okay. I don't know where the reservoir is. Draining the fountain's also interesting to me, because that's probably the fountain outside, right? So let's... Clearly, I have no clue how to do this, for one. So, fountain. And then we pull you down. But it would have to be in. Probably like, is this guy stupid? The answer to that is almost certainly. So if I switch this to down, and then click off, you click back on, you're not... I guess I already... How the frick do you work, brother? How do you work? The aquarium. Let's drain your ass. We push you into here. Push you into here. Ah, wait a minute. Each one of these is correlating to each one of these. So the fountain is correlating to this guy. So let's fountain. And then the reservoir is also going into this guy. Yeah. So that's draining you to fill up the reservoir. Then I want to switch back to fountain. And I want to push you up. Yeah, and that drains the fountain. Okay. Okay. Then let's switch to the greenhouse. That's number 5, which is going into this. So I want to fill the greenhouse with as much as possible. Do I know what that does? No, but that's okay. Then I want to go back to the fountain and drain you more. I also think that I should be draining the pool, is the thing. But I haven't quite figured out how to do that yet. Let's do this. And then pool. Pool is attached to that guy in the back. He's also, they're like all freaking attached to this one, man. This one is only attached to the kitchen. So if I were to do this, you're going to divert back from the kitchen. Yeah. But the kitchen has never had... What is this, by the way? Pump schematic. Yeah, I mean, brother, you can see this, right? Pump to tank switch. Okay. Yeah, brother. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. That allows us to finish the job here, because now we can dump water into there. I don't know what the purpose of me draining the fountain necessarily is, but I'm gonna do it just for kicks and giggles. Except I really should do the pool first. But if I drain the kitchen fully, or put water into the kitchen fully, that means that I can then swap you back to fountain. Except I need you. No, brother. No. You're doing it right. You're doing it right. Yep. Then I need pool. And I need you to fill the pool. It's the other way. Sorry. I need you to fill the pool. No, you're still wrong. Pool goes into this one. And then this goes up. No. Sorry. Evidently, I'm stupid. Could be the case. Clearly, I'm not the brightest. Pool. You are going along the back into this, which has to be turned up. Has to be turned down. Yes. Okay. That is now fully charged. And now the fountain... No. You have to be reversed. I'm an idiot. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can just reverse you and then dump everything into that. So you go all the way up. Excuse me, why are you not going all the way up? It's because I flipped that. No, now I'm draining the other one. Ah. That is incorrect, man. That's incorrect. You need to be up all the way. And now you will drain fully into that. And then after you drain fully into that, I flip you and you drain fully into the other. And then the fountain out front will be drained, which has to do something, right? This has to do something. That took way too freaking long for me to do. I'm so sorry. And then the reality is that we'll come back here, right? I don't know. I'm probably going to run out of steps for this crap. But we'll come back here and we'll do the pool as well. So from Cloister, I've got a ton of resources. So let's send this a little bit. Weight room, like, really sucks. Reading nook really sucks. Weight room always sucks. Losing half my steps is atrocious right now. It has to be reading nook, unfortunately. Okay. And then we'll just see if we can work our way back around, right? Archive sucks. Library sucks. Unfortunately, this has to be a redraw, man. And then it has to be den. And then we pray a little bit, right? We pray a little bit. So take your gem. Of course, no box when I have a sledgehammer. And then this is the get a straight door, right? Passageways will do it. Passageways will do it, and it's good, to be honest with you. So we have a entrance. We'll try to get another one, right? I don't like these. I like really don't like these. I'm gonna redraw you. Rotunda's like really nuts, to be honest. I can do it, but it's nuts. So give me corridor. It's always left unlocked at the end. Steps is our biggest problem today, chat. I'm just warning you now. And I'm gonna be real, I'm kind of chill with both of these. I think I'm really chill with security. Yeah, it has to be security. Okay, we're starting to have to, I gotta look. We should be able to get a new letter in the den. And then if I can go to there from here, we can do a new letter there as well. Let's start with this. This could be a very big day, chat. This could be a big day. Keycard security system. I would like to change offline mode to unlocked. Set security level to low for right now. I can't turn off the system quite yet. In the future, potentially. In the future, potentially. Let's go down. Locked. I don't have a key, believe it or not. And you're locked as well. Okay. That kills us for right now. Kills us on that door too, unfortunately. You locked me out of... No, sorry. No, you... No. Okay, sorry. I thought that it locked me out of the entire game, and I was going to scream. Bloody hell. Okay, good. We go this way. I'm gonna go all the way home, right? This is not where I want to be. I'm wasting steps, man. I'm wasting steps. I need to go all the way to the beginning. Again, this would have been cool. I mean, there's clearly going to be something in the pool, right? If I drain it. But we'll get there when we get there. This is Great Hall. Back through here. So many steps, man. So many steps. I mean, it's terrible. I didn't look at the den for the letter, you dummy, Tyler. Okay, yeah. Continuing to do great things. Leave entirely. Because I want to look at the fountain real quick. Theoretically, I can step inside the damn fountain now. It's a damn staircase. Okay. Sure. Where the hell do you go? What the hell is this? The basement door is locked. Of course it is. Why would it not be? Okay. And then there's nothing. Okay. Okay, yeah, good. We're learning. The basement door. Now we know where that is. So that's it's just another thing, man. It's just another thing. Another freaking day in paradise. Let's go this way for a little bit. You know what? Storeroom me. I need the resources. So this is fine. Nothing else, okay? Then what I really need is I mean, losing half my steps is not actually that bad anymore. But give me archives because it really doesn't matter what we get here at this point. So go this way. You know what? I'm actually chill with a guest bedroom because we can still go up. This allows me to replenish some steps. Those are car keys. I ain't too worried about car keys today, chat. Not worried about car keys. The couple extra steps we've gained is huge. Just so I can throw them away. You have to. It makes me like really sad, but you do have to. Then excuse me. Coin. Dude, there's so many coins that I probably miss on a regular basis in this game. Kitchen food for sale. You know what? I'm going to go into the kitchen. And my reasoning is that I turned the water back on. So now I can do that. Thank God for that, to be honest with you. Maybe I'll drown the entire place. Can I order some food? Bacon and eggs? 10 steps in a morning room? I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know what a morning room is, but let's send it. I'm gonna take the banana as well and just bleed you dry. I'm gonna keep that running. To be fair, I'm probably draining water, man. So it's just continuing to remove water from that, potentially? Maybe, possibly. Okay, launder currency. Do I need to? I don't. I'm gonna go with an archive plan here. Chapel's fine, actually. Of all of the things, this is actually a really good one. We're still trying to get a... We do not like these. We do not like these. I would really like to get a... Oh, what the hell is this? This is the morning room. Okay. And we at least have a door out of here, but this is locking our path on the right side now. Excuse me, it's an upgrade disc. Okay. We can do that in security. We can smash this. This was huge, to be honest. 2 more keys. Okay. Okay. Baron of Mount Holly. In his blue hours, he did this, that, and the other. You got anything weird going on you, my guy? You just look off. You just look very off to me. But that's okay. I mean, I'm not sure there's anything. There's 2 gems in this room. Okay, the morning room is crazy, which kind of pisses me off because I should have done the breakfast nook instead of the reading nook. But that's okay. If I knew that bacon and eggs added a damn morning room to the pool, I would have made a different decision on that. But oh well, that's life. I'm looking for a utility closet. You're not a utility closet, believe it or not. Like, really, really freaking needed a utility closet? Come on, give it to me. It's the dining room, which I do have, okay. Because we've made it to 8. This is 20 steps. I don't have a boiler room, but I'm going to take the 20 steps. The thing is, I already have the weight room done. So, we have a plethora of steps, which is actually really great. This run is fine right now. It's fine. I am going to try to connect these rooms, as this does make everything easier for me. It's a utility closet. You have to do it. I mean, this is a non-negotiable. You have to do this. We have methods right now that work. Keycard system has to go off. Gym goes off. Dark room goes on. Garage goes... Dark room goes... We haven't actually done the dark room. And I really don't need to... I don't need to do the puzzle again, because we already did it. So that's fine. This is good. This is good. This allows us now, with the security system off, we're going to be able to get in so many doors that we were not able to get in before. This also means that we can drain the pool and get that piece figured out. It's honestly, it's progress like crazy today. I could not be happier with this. There's the pool. Here's the library, into cloister, into spare room, into pump is our play. Because I'm gonna go over here. Dude, steps are still a problem, okay? Steps are still a problem. Fountain is super. The kitchen hasn't eaten up anything. We're going to fill the fountain. So fountain is this guy. So fully fill the fountain up. And we're gonna wait for the sound to die, and then we're gonna flip this. And then we're gonna drain the pool. And I'm not even sure we're gonna have the steps to go back to the pool, is the reality. But I think that it's at least important enough for me to do this to free up as much space as possible for the pool to drain. And it should be a perfect amount, actually. Yeah, perfect. So then the pool, I swap. We need to switch onto the pool. So pool, and then drain you here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Gorgeous. And then we'll just flip you once it's done, and that'll drain the pool. It's 4 steps to get back to the pool, another 4 to come back. That eats up a lot. That eats up a lot. Why did you... Do I have to change the way you do things? You're going into there? I have to drain. Let's drain all of that water into the fountain. Yeah. And then we can drain the pool, rest of the pool into here. So it'll be this again. Ah, sorry, I have to change it back to the pool. Yeah. Okay, cool. There's still gonna be one left there, though. Yeah. Because I have to drain now this guy. But the pool can only go into that. So I have to push... That's gonna just drain it back into the pool. Oh, there's also a third one over here. But you're missing a lever. Interesting, okay. Yeah, I mean, I did not want this. How do I get that last bit into there? Because you clearly have to be up like this. Because I don't have another one that I can dump stuff to. So I have to bring... I have to bring it over to this one. I don't think I can transfer between these. Can I? Okay, let's maybe leave this for now. I think that probably that's a bigger puzzle than what I'm signing on for is the thing. Locker room. You know what? Take me to the lab. This is a long episode, brother. This is a long episode. Apparently I missed something very vital in here last time. Y'all told me that. There's an entire place with levers I missed. Where is the entire place? Okay, yeah. Good shout, to be honest with you. Definitely missed that. Let's do this. So, experiment setup. Let's continue with an experiment. When I draft a red room, lose 5 steps. I prefer not to do that. Each time you find trash while digging. Next 3 times I open a lock. I mean, these are horrible, to be honest with you. This would be cool. But I'm not sure it's useful. This is also not useful. And this sucks, because losing steps is horrible. So I guess it's going to be this, which is, like, kind of trash, but that's fine. Research logs. Yeah, okay. Log on to the network. I'm not sure I can do anything from this, right? I can remote into security, but that's really not useful to me at this point. So let's honestly just not worry about it yet, because you can't do mail. But I can stick the upgrade disc in. So let's do that. And I'll be interested to see what you give me today. A common room, the nursery. I never go in the frickin' nursery, man. Okay, maybe you're gonna give me a good reason to go in the nursery. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 8 steps. If you have less than 10 steps when you enter this room, set it to 20. Whenever you draft another green room, 2 gems sprout in this room. Now, give me the nurse's station here. If you have less than 10 steps, when I enter, set to 20. I think that kind of rocks, okay? Because that's now a, like, last-ditch effort to get some extra steps. This is wrong, okay? So what is this? This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. Okay. Interesting, interesting. So that requires the boiler. How did I miss this, man? It's just impressive, really. Very proud of myself. Got the damn intelligence of a squirrel. Okay. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's leave. I'm gonna continue through here. We're getting into where these are important rooms, man, to gain knowledge of our letters. I think dark room's okay. Turning on the lights is impossible. Okay, we don't have the steps for it. So be sad about this. And then go through here. Pray not for a dead end. Ooh, gymnasium sucks. Oh, but I turned the lights off, so you rock, actually. That's good. Okay, this is... What are you? We would expect you... Oh, actually, I have no clue what you are, actually. So this is a map. It's a plan and a plant. This is a T. Okay, this is count. That's what it because we have COU and then this is a T. So that's going to be count. It would be nice to be able to turn the darkroom on, man, because I actually have no clue what that entails. Go this way, use a key, that's fine. We still don't have a way into the freaking thing, which is annoying. It'd be a great nurse's station, but I think that the office is actually fine here. And I'm gonna open this. Because I'm pretty sure we can just brute force it a little bit. So flick U. And then this is March of the count. Maybe it's March 5th because it's count the letters in 5. Although you all said that it's not that. So 0301. Enter. Clear. 0302. Enter. Clear. 0303. Enter. Okay. Good. Good. Very good. Okay, give me you. This is letter number 8. Dear Mr. Sinclair, thank you for promptly answering all of our demands, not involving the police, and allowing this unfortunate transaction to transpire. While I'm guessing you had hoped to never hear from us again, we had given you back the envelopes. We felt that one final red letter of our own was merited under the circumstances. Hopefully you will not be as careless with this missive as you were with the others. Correspondence this incriminating should be kept in safes, not desk drawers. Let's first put your apprehensions aside, as I'm sure another red envelope is the last thing you expected to find on your desk. No, we're not making more demands, and no, we don't have copies. You're already more than generous and accommodating, and the least we can do is fulfill our end of the bargain. Why write to you at all? Why incriminate ourselves further if we already have what we want? In a word, principles. After reading your eloquent reply, it became apparent to us there had been some misunderstandings. This letter is intended to clarify some of these points and hopefully place our schemes in softer light. First, we may have gotten too excited with the colorful language of blackmail, but our goal was never to terrorize. Despite what you may believe you interpret as thinly veiled threats towards your young nephew, I want to personally assure you there is never any tangible danger. If we gave any impression we would hurt the youngster, it was meant only in the very vague sense of hurting his social prospects. And yes, while we admit that our word choices might be questionable, we hope you believe when we tell us that this was like a blah, 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 blah. Okay, however, his payment has been received. Okay. There is nothing to be gained by scrutinizing the questionable ethics that were employed in our extortion of those funds. Little defense can be mustered on that score. Additionally, any judgmental tone you may have detected when we discussed the content of your letters was entirely unintended. Wanted on record, we do not consider ourselves superior to you and your family in any way. In fact, entirely sympathetic. Blah, blah, blah. Sure, we feel guilty as sin. Only time will tell if financial recompense will outweigh our culpability. Forever Anonymous X. Okay. I'm sure that is supposed to matter to me. But frick me, it doesn't at all. I'm just going to be real with you. We know that Sinclair got into some crap. And that's about all we know, to be honest. We now have 2 entrances to damn room 46 and still no actual way in, which sucks. You're locked, but I'm going to tell you you're not from the other side. So let's work our way back there. It has to be all the way around. And this is where I'm just going to be real with you. I would love... I still don't really know how best to do this. We swap you and then push you up. Does that transfer water? And you up. Or you down, I guess. And then you up. And then... I don't know. I don't really know what to do with that, to be honest. Work your way back this way, man. I fear that our time is running out, but it has been a good one, man. It's been a good one. Because from here, I think your hope and a prayer is this is a nurse's station. Rotunda's really not what I'm looking for. I'm going to redraw this for a potential nurse's station. Tomorrow, you start the day with 20 extra steps. All things considered, that's actually really good. Oh, I'm also an idiot. I didn't look at any of the damn letters. Frick me. Okay, take your gem. I finally got to the top left of the map, man. I did nothing with it. A lot of you are going to be like, is this guy for real? And the answer is yes, I'm an idiot. And this, we assume, is an end, but we don't know for sure. And then you end me, because I don't have a way in. I even have a broken lever, man. Oh, no, that was the last run. Yeah, I just straight up never found a way in. Okay. Let's try to look at these. Paint and pint. It's an A. Okay. And that's fine. Count. Small, probably. Gates. 8 dates, crack 8 safes. No clue, man. No clue. But I've used all my stuff. I still think it's a crazy successful day and crazy successful episode, all things considered. We're making progress. It's just a matter of, you know, getting progress that takes us into the antechamber. I know 2 ways in. I don't know the third. Secret garden, patio, which patio needs to be on left side, I think. Secret garden also on left side, I believe. Everything is left side, which means that the third one's probably on the right side, but I'm still happy. I'm still happy. If you enjoyed, thanks so much for watching. Like on the video, much appreciated. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.